Welcome into JacksonSun.com as we recap semifinal Friday here at the boys basketball state tournament. Humboldt and Southside both played and both came away with wins, and both will be playing for state titles on Saturday. Humboldt was first in the action as they beat Wartburg 64-58. Early on it was all Humboldt as they built up a 36-18 halftime lead, and then Wartburg just worked on them and came back. Closed it to within 5 in the fourth quarter before Humboldt had a couple big jams by DeSante Bradford, and that was kind of the spark they needed in the fourth quarter. Alex Fountain for Wartburg, who's a Mr. Basketball finalist, had 33 points, but DeSante just, he had 20, and Stephon Turner had 26. It was just too much. Humboldt was really able to use their speed and really push the ball at the floor and make Wartburg have to work. And their press really wore down Wartburg. You could really tell in the second quarter that Wartburg was wearing down. But Humboldt let them back in the game with a couple stupid mistakes, a couple thrown away balls that they shouldn't have. But Humboldt moves on to the state championship tomorrow at 4 o'clock. On the other hand, Southside was the nightcap at 6:45, and they beat a Howard team that West Tennessee teams are very accustomed to playing. Liberty's eliminated them the past couple years. Southside pulled off the 67-53 win. Southside's been a team that's been accustomed to playing ahead for most of the postseason, but tonight they had to play from behind. They really had to try and figure out what to do with Howard's big guy inside, 6'8" Brandon Walters. They had to try and it took a couple of defenses and a couple of tries before Southside was able to figure out, they got to get him outside, they got to push him out of the post, and once they figured that out, and then Walters picked up his fourth foul, Southside was able to go on a 19-3 run to take it from like a 3-point lead to a 19-point lead and really push the score up, because the game was a lot better than what the final score indicates. Walters finished with 11 points, but 7 blocks. He was really a beast inside on A.J. Merriweather. Merriweather struggled trying to take it to the basket like he likes to do, but he was finally able to keep at it and to push through. Southside tonight was led by Jalen Barford with 18 points. 16 of those came in the second half. He really took control of the game late, went to the free throw line, and did what he had to do. Merriweather finished with a double-double with 17 points, 10 rebounds, and Malik Hicks added 12. In a really good effort in trying to work on Walters and try and get those fouls. So semifinal Friday was a success for West Tennessee teams. In the state championship, 5 of the 6 teams will come from west of the Tennessee River. The West Fork, that is. And so we'll get ready for a big Saturday, and as Humboldt tries for its first state title since 1976, Southside tries for its first ever. They're in the championship for the first time since 2004. It should be an exciting Saturday. Check back with us on Twitter. I'm JS Ryder Michael. I'll have Twitter updates through all the championships. Follow us on Facebook, photos, updates, and at JacksonSun.com, where you can find all the stories, columns, photos, and videos from our coverage of the boys' state tournament. The Jackson Sun is your source for sports in West Tennessee.